heard this. All right. So, and I have stuff to show. I have a photograph I found at my mom's house that, there are people in there I've never seen before. So I'm interested actually in Uncle Bob's take on the photograph that I'm going to share when everybody arrives.
Oh,
Great,
okay.
Yeah.
great.
And in the meantime, I don't know, Nancy, we were talking about the links that Matthew sent. If somebody can send me a link, I'll bring up the video and then you can narrate it. And then you could get somebody to add the narration to the video and then you'll have a narrated film.
Yeah, but I don't, you'll have to speak to that because I don't think it works that way because of the length, you see. It's very, very long. He explained everything technically. He wishes that he could but I think you'll have to really have him do that. And it would be very worthwhile.
Okay.
Excuse me, Charles, I just want to say one thing to Paul, wherever he is.
Oh, hi.
But late last night, I opened up a text that Joe sent me that Paul got the most 100% rating from his patients all across the board.
Whoa, that's
in
great.
every single area.
That is
So-
so great. Congratulations.
Thank
I'm
you.
glad-
So nice.
I don't know what I don't
Where
see
did they
them,
disappear to?
but I never
Thank
thought it
you.
was
All right.
different.
That's so sweet.
Fabulous,
Thank
Paul.
you very much.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you. I was particularly
Great.
proud of that, after all these years. It's just nice to get, because it's from the patients, that's the
Yeah.
thing.
Exactly.
It means a lot.
Yes,
Oh, that's great.
So when
wonderful.
if if I go to look up a doctor and then the patients tell about them and they get 5 stars, will
Right.
that appear
You
for
know, it's
you?
hard to say. So this was done by the Press Ganey company. Press Ganey does satisfaction surveys for hospitals and doctors. So Cleveland Clinic uses Press Ganey. They surveyed a sampling of my patients, which they do across the entire year, and they give you quarterly reports. So I think that this is private data that's internal.
Yeah, you can't trust that.
The
The
stuff
stuff online is like,
people's family members go on and write nice things about them, and
Yeah.
or you have a neighbor that you have a beef with,
Right.
and then they'll write something and say, "Oh, he's the worst." I mean, that anybody can do.
That happens.
It happens
Yeah.
all the time. Yeah.
Or a doctor's mother.
Yeah, the doctor's mother, exactly. He's the best one. Yeah. But thank you for acknowledging that. I was happy about that. I'm proud.
You should be.
Terrific. Hey, Mike, how are you?
How are you?
You have a virtual background, I see. Very nice.
Yeah, like that?
Yeah, where is that?
I don't know.
Looks nice, Mike.
Very nice.
Thank you.
We'd all like to go there.
Yes. I'm here in luxury.
I see that.
That's
Uh,
amazing.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Good.
Good. Yeah.
Really good. Hold on. Let me pull this.
Yeah.
Get Salty and
And where are the boys?
I see Salty.
Pee Wee. Oh, they're here.
Pee-wee. Oh, Pee-wee's being covered by a
Mark,
coffee
got the
cup.
There you go.
Yeah.
Aw.
There they are.
Oh,
How is I know you moved from Vero Beach. I don't know if we've actually spoken since then. How do you like your other community?
Oh, we love it.
It's
We
very
love
nice.
Schools Point, but we have a good, we just found out a very good friend of mine from high school is moving down to Vero.
For the area.
Well, it's interesting. He lives up in Rhinebeck now, and he was working in Westchester as a radiologist, and got a job down down on the Treasure Coast, but he still has kids in the Rhinebeck school system. So his intent is to stay in Florida for 18 months while his wife is up in New York
Oh,
with
wow.
the kids.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's like, I know these plans, the best laid plan. You think that these things are going to work out, and They never do, you know?
18 months is a long time.
And he said, oh, and I could fly back to Rhinebeck on the
18 days
weekends.
is-
But,
No, he'll realize once he gets here, you know, to get to West Palm, to get to Orlando for where the flights are, that's already an hour just there.
Yeah.
And then a 3-hour flight up there to Westchester, then an hour drive to Rhinebeck. You're not going to do that on weekends.
No,
Where
you,
is the white,
The whole weekend.
after 18 months?
Yeah,
Yeah, because the kids, see, they
a great
have
school
3
system.
kids in Rhinebeck, and the daughter just graduated. She's a valedictorian and is going to Dartmouth.
Nice.
So they love that school system in Rhinebeck.
there's 2 more kids
So
to
they
finish.
said and there's no school system
Oh,
down in
there's nothing
Florida.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, so he
He
said,
shouldn't have taken the job, but he should have waited 2 years.
and then he said,
Job, where is the,
well, that's what makes
It's not a good. Go ahead.
well, the thing is, it's a regional, he's going to be working out of 4 hospitals, but like one is in Port St. Lucie, but one is
Fort
out,
Pierce, one's in Okeechobee.
one's in Okeechobee, and
Okay.
one is in Avon Hills, which is even
Further in the
further,
middle.
and he has to go to each one
It's
every week.
Well-
And then he's going to go back to New York to see his kids on the weekend
Mm.
and then fly back. But
that's
I,
very tough.
what Paul and I think happened is now with the contracts, he may have lost his contract, needed a job, and it's at 50, he's 2 years older than me. So at 57, it's hard to find a job.
Yes.
So he probably got a decent salary.
Hey, Matt. Glad you could make it.
Hey, Matt.
We'll see about Zena. Hi, guys.
Yay.
Hi.
Good to see the 2 of you.
Good
Great
to
to
see
see
you.
you.
I want to get everyone on it at the same time, because I only,
Oh, gallery view. Answer if you go to the black background with your, you're on your.
Oh, that's what I
calendar.
want to do. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Gallery view.
participants, should I
Oh,
hit,
there you go.
Yes, yes. You see?
should I hit participants?
No, I don't think that's it. I think it's view, like gallery view or view.
Yeah. I think it's gallery view.
On
Gallery.
ours, it was on the top right.
On the
Yeah.
I
top?
think on ours, it's on the top
Oh, wait, it
left.
says more, let me hit more.
Look for a little window box, and you click on that.
No, I don't, oh, wait a minute, switch to gallery
Yes,
view.
yes,
That's
yes.
it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Ah,
Oh, that's much better.
great to see you.
Oh, yeah,
This
that is
is
much
so
better.
nice.
That's perfect.
That's
Charles,
good.
when and if are you guys coming down to Florida, or do you not come down in the summertime?
I think in the summer, it's going to be a no-go. But we would like to come down, if it ever gets cool down there, we'll come down.
Did you say,
I don't know if that's
cool.
ever.
If it ever gets cool, by cool, I
Yeah,
mean
you'll wait a long time.
75.
80 is nice.
I'll take 80.
Yeah, so will we.
That'll be February.
Yeah, well, I mean, early.
Yeah,
next-
January, February.
No,
is the best time.
December
days.
also.
Yeah,
The end of November, December, January,
yeah. Those are
That's-
nice months to be there.
yeah. February,
Yeah. Mike, what is the weather like where you are? I hear LA is like hot.
Fire.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. It's been pretty warm.
Yeah,
Yeah, during the day.
yeah.
All of Southern California has been pretty hot. I think it was 100 and it was 130.
In
No,
Death Valley.
No, in
oh, in
Death
Death Valley.
Where?
Yeah, I wouldn't go there.
Yeah.
No,
But it's a dry heat.
like an oven,
Right, so-
Right.
Like a blowtorch.
like a blowtorch.
So is working in a boiler room.
Yeah.
So I have something to share.
Good.
Okay, so let's see. Uncle Bob.
Here I am. Oh,
Auntie, oh my
my.
God, Aunt
The
Lee.
top is my grandmother.
This is, okay, cousins, this is
Wait,
for
let
great
me start from the
grandmother.
bottom. The bottom is my mother.
That's grandma.
That's Ruth Langer, maiden name Lewis. Above my mother is her mother, or my grandmother, Sadie Lewis.
That's our great grandmother.
Now, the woman on the right was my mother's sister, Ethel,
Auntie.
who we called Auntie.
Oh.
And the woman to our left
Aunt Lee.
was our Aunt Lee, who was married to my uncle Milton, who was my mother's brother.
Oh, my
I could-
God.
I
So
have
this
never
was
seen a
Aunt
picture.
Lee.
Oh,
This was my grandma. And
Auntie looks like Erica.
And Auntie had the most wonderful laugh.
Oh.
She laughed at everything, which could be a problem. And my Aunt Lee
Yeah.
was very stoic, obviously, which could be a problem.
no, she was very,
But she was very nice.
very nice, very smart. And, but she was very grounded. Aunt Lee was
Aunt
very
Lee.
grounded.
Yeah.
I think she was a bookkeeper.
Oh,
I
really?
didn't know what.
It's a
Yeah.
beautiful, beautiful.
That is
all of
really
And
that.
cool.
my grandma, I believe, was born in Hamburg, Germany.
Really?
And she came here as a little girl. She was months old. She came here in 1877.
I'm gonna write this down.
Oh my gosh.
Right after
Just like-
145 years ago.
Lincoln was
landed
president.
here.
Yep.
But
What-
I don't know the details of my father's family. Do you have photographs of my father and his group?
I have some. I'm going to stop sharing and I'll search for them.
Okay,
But I have
my
a,
father,
I love how they dressed and the hair. I mean, just
Oh,
for a
yeah.
photograph, and they were portraits, but it's a statement of just pride and
Civility.
taking civility.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I'll show you some more. So this is
oh my God.
That looks like
Hold on
Monica,
a second.
Monica.
doesn't
Wait a
it?
minute.
all right, Uncle Bob. Who-
It's Aunt Fran.
Which one?
That's your
Mom.
mother, Shaw.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's like Monica.
This is Uncle Howie.
Wait a minute, then that can't be Aunt Fran.
Richie.
If Monica's in the same photo, like Uncle Howie.
Yep. And this
This
is
is
my
Uncle
mom's
Howie.
friend Dorothy.
Aunt Fran. I don't know who this young girl is.
This is Dorothy.
Who's she? And
Dorothy.
I don't know.
That's Dorothy.
Who?
And Tony. Dorothy, I forgot her married name now. Gordon. Dottie
Oh,
Gordon.
Dottie Gordon. And who's
This
the
is
other one?
Oh
Her
my God.
brother, but I don't know who this is.
Maybe it's Sylvia.
It could be.
I don't know. And who's this?
This is Dottie's brother, but I don't know his name. All right, let's see what
That's
else I
Uncle
have.
Howie.
That's
Oh,
Uncle Howie.
My mom.
Oh,
look at
Fran, as your mother, Shaw.
Oh,
My
when was
mom wanted to join today, but her internet and phone are not working, so that's why I'm taping this. This is a similar photograph. This is the same one. Oh, this is my dad.
Oh, that's your
Sure.
pharmacy.
That's
Oh, wait,
Oh,
hold on.
there's
Oh,
Oh, that is amazing. Look,
there's your father in the middle, and that's
yeah, of
George.
course.
It's George.
That was the drugstore,
Yeah,
George.
that's George.
Rexall.
Yeah.
oh, awesome.
That is
The products.
incredible.
Oh, that's
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's a
Was that was that from Richie's wedding?
This one, I don't know. I'm not sure where they are. All I did was, take pictures of, you're gonna like this one. Hold on.
Mhm.
Oh my.
Look, those are the twins, right?
Yes,
Oh,
Mike.
Oh, look at Mike with the beard.
and
Mike,
Uncle
look at you
Kathy.
Yeah.
in a suit.
Kathy.
Richie
okay.
and
Oh,
Kathy.
look at Matt. and see.
Let's start down here.
Okay,
Look at
Oh.
Monica.
Monica.
Monica is down here.
here's Monica, but she's looking away.
Yeah. Yeah,
There's Ben.
yeah.
I don't,
Wow.
is that Joey?
California.
This
Yes.
is Joe, and that's Tony.
And that's Tony.
Nancy.
Charles, does Joe not, does he now not go by Joey anymore? Or is he like
I call him Joey.
Joey?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if everybody knows, he's coming up to New York to study at St. John's.
Oh, really?
Yes, he's coming up. His classes start before Labor Day. He's renting an apartment in Queens, and he's studying for a PhD in English. Up
Wow.
here for at least a year.
That's amazing. Good for him.
Yeah.
Holy.
All right, let's see what.
He'll miss teaching.
Oh, Ramel, this is a wife.
Shifts.
Oh, hold on. Oh, that's short.
Oh, that, yeah.
Oh, it is.
Let me see. Okay, I'm going to stop the share and find more
Okay.
historical pictures.
I am really, that is great that Joey's doing a PhD in English. Wow, that is,
Ah, oh, these are okay. I have a bunch of photographs saved all over the place, so I'll find the. Oh, hold on. Okay,
Been a long
for
time.
that's a really great PhD to have too.
yeah, I think
A lot of
he
work.
needs it to
Wants
teach.
to be a professor,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so here's some more. That's my brother,
Oh,
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 Good one.
Joe, I think.
Oh.
All right,
Oh.
oh,
Oh, gosh. Look at
Yes,
this.
yes.
Joe, look at you making a face.
He just made that face yesterday.
This I think
that is class. That's
Richie's bar mitzvah.
Oh.
so
Wow.
that Mike, Erica, Matt,
Oh.
Nancy,
Nancy.
Patty, Dad, Mom, Florence, Uncle Howie,
Mm.
Aunt
Wow.
Betty.
Aunt Betty.
Amazing.
Arthur, Aunt Fran, Richie, Uncle Arnie, and Charles. That is,
Wow.
fabulous.
Yeah.
I remember
Cheryl,
that.
I gotta say, you
Oh.
look very cool there.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
that's very kind of you to say, but I
You
don't
look
think
like
that's
you-
true.
She's
She
like the cool
does.
teenager.
And Charlotte looked like Patty Hearst
I-
back then.
Oh, look at Aunt Betty. And that's her friend Dorothy.
Oh, Dorothy Feldman.
Yes, I don't know who that is.
She looked like Judy Garland, Dorothy
Oh, she
Feldman.
does.
Yeah, she does. She
Isn't
did.
that-
She-
Yeah,
That's true.
that's a great picture.
Betty. Oh.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Me
Uh,
too.
Great.
Beautiful.
Me too.
Skin gas.
That's a beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looked like it could have been at your 40th birthday.
No,
Yeah.
this was, I think this was a bar mitzvah.
Who's this?
Some-
Anybody recognize?
Yes, that's Al
Alan
Quinn.
Quinn.
Alan Quinn.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Wait a minute. You know who that is? Sandy's husband.
Oh, yeah, Sandy
Stanley
Weissman's
White.
husband,
His name?
Stanley.
Oh, Stanley. There's a
Yeah.
story. He's a novel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe.
No, I think this was Dad's. This was definitely at the Tappan Zee Inn. In,
Oh,
One of our bar mitzvahs, one of the bar mitzvahs. It could either be Matt.
There's Mar, that's
Yes.
Ray,
Ray
Ray.
Newman. Yeah.
yeah,
No. I think it's the 40th birthday.
or maybe.
it is.
40th.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll see.
Erica.
Oh.
That's sweet.
Charles used to Aunt Betty.
Oh,
Betty.
That's a
Gorgeous.
wow.
Look at Aunt Betty back then.
This is the Weisler side. Oh,
Oh,
Look at
Wow.
God.
that.
looks good. Fran looks good.
Fran looks like, it's
Also,
amazing to
Movie
see-
star.
She does. It's amazing to see the resemblance of the third generation.
Mm.
yeah.
Like to me, I could see a lot of like Erica's,
Okay.
almost like Olivia in that.
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
Olivia.
Oh,
Oh.
That's
Oh,
Olivia.
I was gonna say Fran, but I remember we took, Erica came with Olivia and we all
this
went
was
to
at the
Westchester.
Woodcliff
No,
Lake Hill.
we went to
Uh,
Westchester. We
That's
met them in
awesome.
Westchester.
Oh, look at this.
Did you see that? She looked just like Betty there.
yeah, the
Yeah.
resemblance.
Just like looking at pictures of Betty when
It's
she was younger.
incredible. It is.
Definitely.
Wow.
Very happy.
I had no idea.
It's, it's incredible to see.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
it's
yeah, that was
interesting,
good. All right, yeah.
when you
Yeah.
see Olivia and Hannah today, Olivia looks the spitting image of Erica, and Hannah looks the spitting image of Kevin.
Yeah,
in my
definitely.
opinion.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm just going, these are not in any particular order, so I don't really know what's coming up.
Oh, I remember.
Oh,
Oh,
Where
this
is
is that looks like
Mike,
Uncle Arthur's house. Was
What's
that-
This is a beautiful shot.
I think that is Uncle Arthur's house.
Yeah, that's Hartdale.
That's Rich. That's
yeah, this
Rich's.
is Richie.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, here's another.
Oh
That's that
my
trip.
gosh.
That's
The
nice.
90s too, like with that
Oh, cool.
style of
Mhm.
Charles, these are incredible.
Yeah.
This looks like it could be a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, it was in Westchester. We met them,
When was this?
no, Charlene,
Yeah, I'm sorry,
91.
by herself
91.
with Olivia.
91, it was the tour because I know that Erica also came up to Boston.
Yeah,
They were doing yeah.
Visiting. Oh, sweet.
that's a nice picture of Aunt
Oh,
Florence.
that's really nice. Look at
Yes.
Aunt Florence, looks so
Yeah.
young
Yeah.
and vibrant. Well, they were our age.
Younger.
Younger,
They were
younger. Hold on.
Probably 30.
This is at my parents' place.
Wow.
Oh, that's right. There's a Jeep Jankowski.
Yeah, this is Djanzowski.
Is it worth anything, Uncle Bob?
Yeah, that's a Djan. I was down in Panama and I met this guy and he was a painter.
Like his
Yeah.
How
And I-
was I survivor?
I don't know what he was, but he got out. And I said, I love all your artwork. I'll represent you in New York.
Yeah.
I said, but how do I get your paintings? He says, I'm going to send all of them to you. I said, okay. And he trusted me. And he sent all of his paintings. And we had a cocktail party on Greystone Avenue.
Yeah, in your mother's house, because everyone said before they came, all of your mom's friends said they're interested and they're gonna buy. You
Oh,
see,
that's good.
that's fun. Well, the thing was nobody bought
Yeah,
except
Fran bought.
and
You
we
got
We
two.
bought.
bought.
All of the other people came to the cocktail party. They looked very nice.
Hey, but he had some good stuff.
No
I
tape,
sent them all
beautiful.
back to him naturally. But I should have kept them because today they would have been worth a small fortune.
Yeah,
A very, very small.
I was gonna say sold.
They were more acceptable.
Charles, that picture,
Which
Oh,
one?
I
that's
can't believe the resemblance between Barry and is it
Matt.
Matthew?
Yeah.
Matthew.
If you
This
go
is
back,
Alex.
Yeah,
Oh, you want me to go back?
yeah.
just
Just
want to
so you can see.
yeah, look there.
That's
Because
Yeah.
Arthur's.
Look at Barry, and then look.
Yeah.
If you look at Matthew now,
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
incredible.
You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the genetics are very strong. You see it as they get older.
So this,
that must
okay, so this is
Very-
Matthew.
It's a very nice picture.
very sweet.
Let's see what else.
Oh yeah, that's.
I see Mike over here.
Oh wow. Who's the lady on the left?
That's Patty.
Patty,
Oh,
Patty.
that doesn't look like Patty. Oh, that must be.
Let's see.
These are great.
I think this was Patty's house.
Yeah.
Before the big house.
I don't know if I was ever.
Oh, Richie's joining. Great.
Let's see.
See, that's
Oh
Patty.
yeah, this must be.
That's a nice picture.
beautiful.
Oh, Rick, I like the backgrounds.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
reporting from Florida with the palm tree.
Oh, that's cousin
Jenny.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Ooh.
great.
Goldblum.
80s.
Oh, that's Mr. Goldblum. Yeah.
There's Mr. Goldblum.
Mm.
I just want to stop the show for a second, see if Richie's there. Hey, Richie, how are you?
Hi.
Hey,
Hi, can
Rich.
you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
and you could join. We're
How's
looking at-
everybody doing?
Good,
It's good.
Great.
good.
Rich, you look good.
Nice.
Look
and
like
great
you're in
everybody.
Tahiti.
I'm in, yeah, this is, I'm in Port-au-Prince. How is it? Nice?
Oh,
Yes, it looks
Say
beautiful.
hello
good.
to all of those who were arrested.
I love now they have
Hey,
movement.
tell them,
So-
watch out for the tutu makut.
Yeah, the
Yes,
yeah, really.
Police.
So 80s.
so we're just looking at some pictures.
Bengals, the Bengals.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you see Plonzi?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's Plonzi?
So Plonzi, Richie's grandfather, Paul Schwarzkopf, started a factory in Austria 100 years ago. And during the war, he had to flee the Nazis because Paul Schwarzkopf was Jewish. And this Plonzi group, they deal in heavy metals, molybdenum and tungsten. And today they make small parts for like iPhones and stuff. But during the war, it was a subcamp of Dachau, and they used slave labor. And I have the whole history of that. There was some sabotage and an escape by the prisoners. After the war, the government took it over. Paul had to buy his factory back from the Austrian government. And today it's I think Richie's cousin Michael just stepped down as chairman.
Wow.
But it's still in operation, celebrating 100 years.
Wow.
That's a story.
I can't believe he had to buy back his own company.
I know, I know.
That is, they just took it.
Yeah, well, that's,
And
and-
then,
Exactly, they're paid.
I had heard that Richie's dad escaped escaped the Gestapo by climbing out of a bedroom window and he came to America. So the family was driven out, they took over, they lost the war, but then the Austrian government took it over. So it was one of those. So this is the picture we were looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's such a good
so I
shot.
think that is,
But Rich hasn't seen those. Richie hasn't seen those yet.
Richie, I'm going to share these with you because I'm going to look for more that we haven't seen. Matt, you said you had some links. Do you want me to share the screen with you?
Nat, I told Charlotte briefly about what you had done, but I said you would explain it to her.
Oh, good, yes. Well, you know what? Let me do this. Did I send you those links, Charles? Did I send you those links?
No, but you know what?
Oh, they're amazing.
You can now share from your own computer. I've just given you
Well,
access.
okay, hang on. I'm gonna send them to you. Hold on a second.
Oh, okay. And in the meantime, Richie, I'm gonna pull up some more old pictures.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, the pictures are amazing. They are fantastic. Because you have to be, when you get
Oh,
age,
Perspective.
yeah, then you're looking
Mhm.
like.
did
you
we
don't
see?
appreciate it.
Okay, you're gonna have to let me know if we've already seen these together. We might have.
Hey, while we're waiting for Matt, can I?
Oh, my
Nice.
God. That, wow. Where, was that in
That's a classic.
Canada or a new city?
This was New City, you're right.
So that's where that's where Aunt Florence and
Great.
Uncle Howie moved to after they were in Maryland.
Oh, look how beautiful.
Aunt Betty.
Aunt Betty
Wow.
in the yellow. That's
Oh,
like,
hold on, wait. That's Aunt
Oh,
Betty.
that was my
Aunt
Aunt
Edith.
Edith. That's my Aunt Edith,
Yes,
Yeah.
who was
Oh.
married to my Uncle Al.
yes.
and I remember that that was the deck off of on Lansdale Drive.
Yes, you're right. Look at Aunt Florence.
Wow.
Always was had this latest style.
The glass,
Who
the white
was-
glasses.
All right,
Wow.
so,
This is a puzzle. Mr. Goldblum is on the left.
yep,
To his left is Mrs. Goldblum.
yes.
And Anita, I
Anita.
believe, is on her left.
And
Yeah.
Mhm.
Saul,
That was Anita's first husband.
yeah.
And then Florence is all the way on the right.
Nancy.
See?
And these are Anita
Mike.
and Saul's children. That's
I-
Jenny.
I don't know.
Oh, so this must have been
Oh, wait a minute. I think this is Michael. I think
I
It
think
is
it's Mike.
Michael, and that's
Mike.
Josh.
And
That's
Josh.
Josh.
that's Josh and Jenny.
But it looks like Michael's looking into a mirror because they're
They have
wearing
the same
similar
shirt.
clothes.
Right.
Right.
That's funny.
Oh, these are,
Carl, if I send you the link, do you have a
Wait, what's that?
Dropbox account that you can
That
use to access the
I could
video?
try. I could try. If you email me the link now, I'll see. Maybe I can just click on the link.
look how much Aunt Betty looks
Well,
like.
you can try.
Yeah. Okay.
It's on its way.
And
Oh,
Sari.
Mom, I remember that bathing suit from this. That was like so 60,
Beautiful.
68. What a building the
Oh,
house.
look at
Oh,
this.
I
Oh,
see.
that's building the house.
Joe, that's you.
Oh, my God, that's how they were, that's about 1966.
No, not
67.
No, we moved in 67,
No,
No,
but they were building
we
it.
moved in.
you were mine.
That's
Charles,
Joey.
I was with Aunt Fran and I fell down the stairs in the
Oh,
house
Oh,
while they were building, and those were a lot of stairs. You know, that was
Yeah.
they were.
we never had stairs. Oh, there's Charles. What a great shot.
Aw.
That must have been after you fell.
Probably, yeah.
You know how they do these things where you recreate an old picture
Oh, that's
today?
Yeah,
Joey.
right, yeah.
Next time you and Joey are together, I think you should recreate that picture.
Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Look at that
Look at
car.
Charles, is that your sweet 16?
I
No.
think it's my 6th grade graduation.
Oh, the car.
Nemarest.
Awesome.
Look at it.
Nemarest.
And
that's sweet.
Oh,
Nemarest.
isn't that adorable?
Remember how yellow that water was?
Is that Nemr? Who is that?
This is
Richie
Matt.
and
That's me and Matt.
Matt.
Full haircut.
these are amazing.
I can still fit into that shirt, by the way.
Look at the
Oh,
color.
it's awesome.
Good old Kodachrome
Yeah.
and what are they washed and wear?
It's Joe.
Mike.
Matt,
That's you.
Matt or Mike and Joey in the back.
Always in the blue.
That's
That's Matt.
I think this is Matt.
Matt was doing yoga or something.
Kundalini yoga.
I have to tell you, these are stills taken from home movies.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
I'd love to see those movies one day.
I've put them on. I think I've loaded them all, and I can send you the links.
Oh, Shaw, when Paul and I got the movies from Matt, we just sat there out in the backyard and watched them on the screen. It was amazing. We had so much fun. Oh, is that Erica?
That's Erica
Yeah.
and Matthew with the old-fashioned toilet bowl.
I still do that. And that could be me. Look at me. Where was this? Was this?
I think this was in Greystone Avenue. This is
That you.
Joe, Erica, Michael, Richie.
oh gosh.
Wow.
Oh my.
There's Matt on the right.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Joey and Mike.
Y'all look like dolls.
Matt, I thought that's Matt.
This could is this Joe or Michael?
That's
That's
Joe.
me. Charles, where was that? Was at your mom and dad's house? I
Yeah,
think.
on
Yeah.
Greystone Avenue. Look at this one.
Oh, there's Matt.
And Michael.
And
And there's
Michael,
Mike.
Richie, and Erica.
It's almost like
Oh, that's me.
Create. Oh wow!
That's me and Gary Zander.
And recreating
All
like
right, let's see.
Those are so nice.
it's like, but thinking like, oh, there was a whole life there that you forgot about. You
That's
know that
right.
happened.
So I got your email. Okay, so let's try.
Those were amazing.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, these are wonderful. All right. Let me share the screen again.
If she could show it, I can't.
Yeah,
believe it.
yeah. Okay, so here's reel one,
Oh my God.
Movies?
movies.
Just a minute.
Can't see it.
These are dark.
You will, it will
They,
get,
they get light. Yeah, they
Okay.
go through. Back then, the lighting was.
When were these made? Oh,
Wow.
before now.
yes.
50s, late 50s.
Look at
Is
that.
out.
It looks like the movie from the movie Grease. Yeah, Mom.
Yeah.
Is that me?
Oh,
Oh,
That's Charles.
it's your-
Oh, Charles. This has got to be the 1950s.
so I guess I must be what, 3? We'll see if Richie's in there, because then
Can
I
you-
think 3 or 2.
Maximize that somehow?
58.
Let me see. I wish I could. Let's see.
Is that Nemarest? No, that's
It'll get better, it'll get better.
the Bronx. Oh, look at Mom.
It's Ansari.
No, oh, candy cane.
Oh, so it must have been Christmas time.
It was cold.
Look at all the chrome on the cars.
It'll get
Yeah,
lighter.
it'll get lighter.
Did the cars have heat back? Was there
Yeah,
heating in the cars?
Sure.
There was no air conditioning though.
Yeah, but
This is 254th Street.
Oh,
Or is this
I
Greystone?
don't know.
We have a scarf like that, a
No,
USC.
that's not
scarf.
great.
51 where?
Was my gynecologist. I, right after,
Did that mean Mom was pregnant?
But there was
no,
no privacy when my dad had a camera in his hand. Huh?
No, that's my father.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, that has to be Charles.
yep, that's me.
Yeah.
That's Greystone.
Yeah.
That's Greystone, yeah.
Isn't that
That's an Avenue.
amazing? Mom, was that a mink coat?
hell no, no, I don't think so.
Mouton.
So far.
the key with like a key, like a
Yeah,
house key.
back then you would have to get in using
Oh, what is that thing she put into the door?
Exactly.
Uncle Arthur
It is Uncle Arthur.
with a mustache.
This was
Yeah.
right.
They were like Robert
Dad.
De Niro.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Look at Uncle Art.
This is Greystone.
That's right.
Oh, sure. I
It's
recognize.
on Avenue, right across the street.
Wow.
I just can't get. It's
It's
like
like another world.
another world.
Yeah.
It was America in the early part of the mid-century. Mid-century.
Yeah. I would say this is probably 56, 57. There's my dad.
So young. There's Charles with a
Gosh, these are great.
Hmm.
Uncle
Mom,
Arthur
that was a
talking.
cool haircut that Mom had. Like the part of
Hey, this is 57 because
There's a
somebody's in the
baby.
carriage.
Richie,
everybody smoked back then. They didn't have the evidence then.
Even I smoked back then.
Jack in the box.
And Charles carrying around a
Secondhand
cigarettes.
smoke.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mom always
All
danced.
right.
That is that's cool. You guys look like beatniks. Don't they
Hey,
look like
these are
real
good
over
films.
Charles, could you say, I would love a copy of this one.
I am recording this. I'm going to send you the recording of the Zoom session.
Look at the.
That is wild.
Oh, wow.
to see.
I remember that carriage.
Wow.
As if it were yesterday.
It was so comfortable.
We just lie around.
Yeah, and I remember in Greystone Avenue, they used to keep the carriages outside of
Wow.
the apartments in the hallway because they wouldn't fit in the apartments.
You know these carriages? The last time I was in a carriage, I said to my mother, "Don't push me around."
But I'm
But you
bummed.
keep them outside of like
Yeah.
the door.
like a grocery cart.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Yes,
Oh, dude.
I was unhappy. It was too crowded.
Oh, look at the dress.
Yeah, the dress is beautiful.
Like a doll.
Dad, do you, Mom, where was the venue of the wedding? Was it in, did they?
Temple Zion. on the
Temple
concourse.
Zion.
It was during intercession college intercession,
Yeah.
20th.
Yeah, that must have been is that Aunt Fran?
Yes, that's my
Look how
mom.
beautiful.
Mhm.
Even the dress
Got
was,
a cookie. Somebody likes a cookie.
yeah.
But not the camera.
But it's like,
And then-
look how
How
it's and very
sweet.
formal.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
Far
Oh,
from-
an accordion.
Yeah,
Oh, do you-
nowadays you'd be wearing torn jeans and a.
That's right.
Listen, we made no attempt
But
to hold back
Aunt
the
Flora
money.
did. That was Aunt Flora.
I've heard a rumor that my appearance hogged your wedding video.
There was Uncle Eddie on the
There's your
left.
mother.
No, Aunt Fanny. That's my.
Oh, that's Aunt Fanny?
You'll see my mother.
Now
My
Charles,
Uncle Val took these while the ceremony was going on.
that, yeah. Look at that dress is
Yeah, it's a
that could be in
Aw.
a museum. But Aunt Fran's
Oh, yeah,
also
very
looks
cool.
like it could be in a museum.
Mhm.
That was,
Oh, it is Joe Potter.
Mom, that's your dad?
Yes.
Aw.
Yes, we named
Charles,
after.
did you
During the war, they called him
What is it,
Potter the Spotter.
Could you just
He
go
used
back?
to look for
I just
enemy
want to see what
aircraft.
my grandfather looked like.
Yeah, I'm gonna see him
Oh, we'll
again.
do it later. It's okay. You'll send, when you send it to me.
We'll get it,
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
get
get
it.
it.
Aw.
Beautiful.
Look at Mom.
Mhm.
Beautiful.
That's amazing. Like a doll.
Aw.
Ma, do you remember that day?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. And the men were in top hats? No.
Yes, yes.
Who is
yes,
that?
Oh,
yes.
boy.
Who is this?
Jen?
That-
That's cousin
that's
Jen.
my
Oh,
friend
that's Marilyn.
Marilyn. She was my
Marilyn
maid of
Altshuler.
honor.
Oh,
Maureen was my flower girl.
oh.
That's my cousin's daughter. And that's my friend Marilyn, still friends today.
That's Mary.
So where were these movies?
Day.
Who was holding on to that?
That's your mom.
Grandma.
This
Yeah.
is Matthew's.
Yeah.
Matthew has them.
Matthew, okay.
Oh, nice.
Look how.
There's,
cool. That's,
That's my
mother.
mother.
yeah.
Oh.
That's my father.
Oh,
Oh, so proud. Oh. Oh.
Father.
That's that's
and
Grandpa.
that's your grandfather.
Oh. Love it.
That's Minnie Potter,
Oh, it's the
That's
best.
Harry.
his mom.
Oh, look at Dad with a top hat. That's wild. Mom, do you still have the wedding dress?
Actually, I gave it away just a while. That's a long story. No, I don't have it now. But, you know, I wanted to give it to Jocelyn Beckman a long time ago that she could use in her theater group.
Oh, there's Matt.
Matt,
Oh,
It-
where is this?
Greystone Avenue.
Temple Zion. It was the temple that we got married. That's Matt.
This is Greystone Avenue in the back.
Yeah, that was in the back. This
This
was
This is
the-
probably right in front of the
Those
building.
plastic things coming down from
The
the.
tassels.
Tassels,
The
tassels.
Streamers.
That was the
Michael.
style back then.
That's
All
Michael.
the bicycles
Right.
came with those
Yeah.
plastic.
Mike in the carriage.
Oh, how sweet.
That's Mike?
Here he is.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Like, all right. Wow. That's hilarious. Look at that. That's got to be 1963.
What year? What year?
63, maybe?
60,
63.
63.
Yeah, summer of 63.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, it was March of 63. Oh, I heard that.
Oh, is that a dog?
Yeah, it's like a, you know, they
Oh,
maybe
plastic.
Like a Snoopy.
Snoopy dog.
A dog toy.
Oh, that is so 60s.
Oh, she's got
Fab.
fab. lab.
That rocks.
Yay.
Oh, yeah.
Doing the diapers.
Commercial.
You had to do, what do you mean doing you had to wash your own
No,
diapers?
some of these-
Sure.
On the
They
street,
were
in
cloth
in a
diapers.
storefront laundromat.
Look at this, look, look.
I can't.
When I was in business school, I remember we were talking about when disposable diapers came out.
Yeah.
And whoever came up with the idea, when he first pitched it to whatever company he pitched it to, the company said, "Are you out of your mind? Do you think people are going to put paper diapers on their babies? Get out!" And they threw them out.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anything,
There you
the
go.
formula, we had to make our own formula, and we would get up 4:30 or in the morning. It took about an hour and a half, scrubbing all the bottles and the
That's
nipples.
like
And now
boiling nipples.
you would never do, like, people would look down on you if you did that.
My mother caused a house fire boiling the nipples. Like the
Wow.
water boiled over and then it like all caught on fire, the rubber.
Hey, you know, this is at the Hotel Capitol.
No, I don't, wait, let's watch.
Who is that?
Uncle Bob.
Look, see,
Bob.
that's
Yeah,
Matt's
looks like
mouth.
that, yeah.
Matt, it was Matt's.
She's getting a little break right there
Oh, I remember those.
between the cleaning and the diapers.
Remember those chairs?
How,
Those backyard chairs with the,
Yeah, it was like,
how old were Uncle Bob and Aunt Sarah in these?
Well, if Mike was just born,
yeah,
they
Matt was
were
probably
married
5.
in 56, 57, 56,
We were married in, no, we were married in 57,
57?
yes.
Yeah.
January 20th,
I
1957.
remember those
That's
shoes. That was
59.
also another,
saddle
all the
shoes.
kids had those shoes back then.
Yeah.
Saddle shoes, the saddle
Saddle
shoes.
shoes. Buster
Well, we
Brown.
all,
You had 'em too.
there was a time, all of us did,
Sure.
I remember. It seems like,
It was before like with Buster Brown, Buster
Oh,
Keaton,
yeah.
they were like
That's right, Buster Brown.
Buster
yeah.
Brown.
but everyone seemed to
Is
have.
there,
that
this
black-
says that there's more time on this, but
There it probably
No,
is.
there's more to
Probably
go.
is.
Okay.
You just have to wait. If
Yeah.
there says more time than there is.
okay.
Oh,
There.
Yeah, it's very hard, but I see something.
they're amazing.
Oops.
Let me know if the background noise here is distracting, because I have the lawn
was-
service like right outside my window here. So,
I don't hear it.
very good.
You know what? I think it was going into like another
Another
Hey.
reel.
Yeah, another video.
reel.
Well, these are 8 reels I see here.
Wait, let's see.
I remember in the old days, you needed a lot of light.
Yeah, there's a lot, especially if they were taking it. It
Ah,
looked like mom's graduation.
Pregnant,
what year is this?
maybe she's
probably with Matthew, I think.
No, Ma, that's a little, oh yeah, no.
yeah, that's
50s.
I don't know
Looking at
what
the
that is.
cars. Could be Matthew.
I think Matthew.
This, it looks like Greystone.
Yeah.
I think it could be. I think this is Johnson Avenue.
Johnson?
I think, no, Greystone.
Across the street from Greystone
Yeah, because there was that high wall.
is a
Near
high
near
wall,
Mike's Candy Store.
and then the school.
That's
Oh,
great.
Great
Mother
stuff.
took me to get a haircut, Charles. She said there's a great place, and I think it was $1.25, and that's what I figured out. It was right before I gave birth.
Hey, that's what you get for $1.25.
That's right.
240th. This is
Sorry.
Greystone.
It is like Rosemary's Baby.
it's a Vita.
To see a novel
Ma,
there.
that's Rosemary's Baby. She looked like that when she
She
got
got
her
the
haircut.
haircut.
It was called The Cheap and Awful.
What style?
Nice,
They
nice.
saw you coming.
I
That
look,
was it.
Like that's
I look like I'm out of Guys and Dolls.
But
Yeah,
it's
I was
back
gonna
to
say, or
style now. You
Goodfellas.
could wear that today.
Richie.
Goodfellas. Yeah, that's all coming
Richie.
back. It's all coming back. That's
Very, very dapper. Nice fashion.
Cousin Rich.
Well, the kids all were dressed up.
Aw.
That's Cousin Richie. I think it's Cousin Richie.
Yeah, that's Richie.
Yeah.
And that's in the dirt park on Greystone Avenue.
I love that park.
Oh, it's great.
Aw.
Charles, do you guys remember there was a pool? Aunt Betty took Erica and I to a pool. We had to take a bus, and it was a pool in the Bronx, like a big public pool.
Could it be Highbridge Pool?
Maybe.
Cascades was a pool. I don't know. Cascades.
Yeah, I don't know.
That
Well,
was a
Fieldston had a pool, but it was an indoor pool.
Oh, this was definitely an outdoor pool, and in
Yeah.
the summertime, Mom, you would drop me. You know, we lived in the same building, I think, and Aunt Betty used to take.
Oh, there's a Dale Bakery shop.
Oh,
Oh, there's
Oh,
the,
what?
that was Johnson's
What
Market.
market? Which supermarket was? Look at the prices.
39 cents for a chicken.
onions, 50 cents. Wow.
Where is this?
Johnson's.
And
Johnson's
10 cents.
Imagine
Where
giving
is
a
this?
dime.
Onions, 15 cents a pound.
Yeah, where is this? Where is this?
That's on, what's the?
Marshall.
Johnson,
No,
Love.
the Johnson. It was on Riverdale Avenue.
plums,
Bath
31
detergent,
cents.
28 cents.
Small pack.
Oh, there's Poppy
was
teaching,
smoking.
his dad
Guys.
teaching Richie how to smoke
Yeah.
cigarettes.
Smoking.
Doing that.
I'm gonna need a copy of this for my lawsuit.
Get
There's
my
an old
lawyer.
ad
Get
that
my lawyer.
Dad.
Oh, Bob.
No wonder I can't breathe today.
Oh, look, that's a great shot. That's,
Oh, this is the park I love.
Fieldston
Yes,
Park.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I love this park. That's Patty.
right.
Believe
Patty.
That's Patty.
playing in like dress.
In dresses.
Patty.
They
Nice.
dressed up for the playground.
It looks like Hitchcock.
You had to dress. You had to dress.
Sweet.
So a little story about this particular,
Oh, stop with that. Go right already.
all the kids in the playground, whenever they had to use the restroom, there's no restroom. They had this big oak tree. We called it the pishing tree. And you'd stand behind the tree and that would be it. That's me.
Purple.
That.
Um,
Wait, now
there
who
was
are
a
these
park
people?
that I
That's gotta
remember.
be.
That's
Chuck.
me and Patty. That's
Hey, there's David Leopard, I think.
wow.
Mom's haircut.
That haircut is stunning.
Oh, that's my mom. That's Aunt Florence.
It
Everyone
was
had
the
short hair.
style.
Look,
It was the
They all
style.
had
Yeah.
it.
Look at
After-
the haircut on the guy to Mom's right.
Fran had the same haircut, if you know.
Yeah, I think so.
That day it was 2 for 1.
It was called physiognomical haircuts. They
Physiognomical.
cut according to your face for $1.25.
That's right.
It was actually.
I
Okay.
That's
love
dirty.
it.
That's
That's Tappan, the backyard.
Oh,
That's how.
no.
Oh, I love the
Oh,
coat.
Joe.
Matt.
Oh, Mike. On
That's
the-
Mike.
We had a swing set in the back.
First thing we put that in.
Who put that in for us?
We did. We did.
Yeah, Daddy did.
Oh, wow.
Here comes Matt.
What year was this?
A lot of construction going on, houses going up. Right?
Matt, remember those coats?
Okay.
Very cool haircut, Matt.
Nice, Matt.
Beatles, the Beatles.
Paul McCartney.
Mhm. I've
Mike
never
D.
seen
Mike.
this video.
Those were nice days.
Yeah.
The Whirly gig.
Oh, we had a whirly gig. That was great.
That was
the
the
Whirly
best. Yeah, Robbie Beckman.
Better than
No,
Wings
no,
It.
no,
Hi.
David Clark.
Oh, so
That's a beautiful coat that Joe has.
yeah.
The Schillers over the ground pool.
Schiller.
We would
We were looking for his name.
yeah, with the
Schiller.
fireworks.
Mr. Schiller. He always
At
had.
the-
Oh, Mr. Schiller with the
He's
rockets.
Rockets.
Rocket Man.
He was
Yeah.
Rocket Man.
Oh, I
Look
love
at
this.
that.
Oh, I love that.
Wow.
It was the Wonder Years. It was.
It
so-
was. It might as well have been the Wonder Years.
He'd be funny.
Oh,
We didn't see these.
no.
No,
And the producer of that
That's a-
television show went to Tappan Zee High School
Is that
Really?
your
and graduated 4 years
Oh, it's
before I.
Glenn. There's
Wow.
a sled.
Richie, we still have your sled in the Bronx.
All right, don't throw it away.
Oh, see those
Look at
trees?
that.
They grew up to be it was like a forest back there when we moved, right, Dad?
They
Those
were
little
just
seedling
planting.
trees
Yeah.
became
Big.
huge.
By the time you sold.
Yeah,
and
so
left.
that's right. But they cut them all down because I was just there a few years ago and the backyard is all flat again.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's,
Oh,
4th of July.
yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Mike's drinking a beer.
Oh,
There they come.
Oh, wait a minute, this is Christmas. I think
No,
it's gonna be Santa Claus on top.
No, it's Dick Ferber ringing the bell.
Oh,
Oh, I like the on the door.
Oh, yeah, the-
stagecoach.
that was the style. Now, Mom, this is when we went to the Chaskins' house.
You remember what you were doing?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my God.
Well, how do you forget that
Oh,
visit?
it's playing.
Yeah.
It's-
What was the visit
Mike,
like?
remember the visits?
hey, you see that muffler? I still have it.
In the car?
I remember when I went with Dad to buy that car in the Bronx. I remember when Dad bought that car, he took me with him. And I remember when we picked up the car at the dealership.
Wow. That
And you-
car was beautiful.
And he loved it so much that when he finally sold it, he kept the muffler, it sounds like.
Yeah. But Rich, it was you know what it was? The car, it was one of the first ones that had electric windows.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
So we would see that's the
You're right. This is Chaskin. We never saw these.
yep.
They look around us.
In Paramus, yeah. Yeah, see how happy Mike is? We were
I heard the kid. Oh my God. I wonder if he'll be in the video.
no.
But that was a different visit.
Yeah. I was way before, but it still wasn't.
Yes.
Mike's climbing. Get away.
Oh, the monkey vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were trying to escape.
Matt, looking cool.
nice.
Oh, Joe.
These are
Yeah.
great. These are great.
These are fantastic.
Yeah.
These are it's like it is it's the wonder years.
So fun.
Oh, that's I was telling you the
What is this?
guitar.
Oh, cool. I was gonna say they'll
Oh,
look.
right, the guitar. My
Oh,
guitar.
yeah.
At the
Oh,
man's barn.
That's right, yeah.
That was Sonia Savage.
That's right.
Was she the
yes.
teacher?
Yeah.
Softy, come here. Come here, Softy.
This
We
was
have
in
the Sonias.
Piermont. I think it was in
Piermont, yeah.
or something.
Or Spark Hill, one of those places.
Oh,
Yeah,
how
that's Con.
cool.
That's Stacy. That's one of the Con girls.
Looks like a Marsha Brady.
Joey's playing. Joey.
Joey's clingy.
It was so hot that day.
I remember that
her.
too. But
It's
look
like
at the color, how the how it.
Mike, what
the-
song were you playing?
I know. The cat came back. with
Brother,
her-
brother,
Probably
brother.
not, yeah.
The cat.
The cat came back.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Michael was so cute.
Joe.
No, they-
I remember that shirt. And you know, the quality of the film changed so
Look how
much.
Oh, the
look at
quality of this film is fabulous.
Yeah.
That's one of the cons. That's
That's the
Sonia's,
teacher.
that's the teacher. That's Sonia's,
Oh, wow.
yeah. It's like Woodstock for the,
Nice.
I remember this. Oh, it would be so great if you heard sound.
Oh, I know it. Hey, Mike. You found the camera.
I know he's.
I'll
Oh, no, it's okay. There's the Dad. I think that was Dad.
Yeah, I think so.
I gotta look.
Look at the,
I was thinking,
The styles are like,
it's
yeah.
so like Manson.
That was Bob Kahn.
Yeah, they were. Those were the kids that were.
Your mom looks pretty mellow. Like,
Look at that.
So little.
Look
Look
Mike,
at your picture.
that I think is
Picture.
Melanie Lind.
Oh, it's so cute.
Mike,
Lay down, Salty.
come on, Salty.
I wonder what he's thinking.
Mike's
outta
thinking of
here.
the chord. No, because he
I
had
was
it
thinking of the chord.
in the next chord. Because they had it. Because it was the first. They
I
had to
got it,
change
yeah.
chords for the
Yeah.
he's looking down for the chords.
yeah. You want one of these? Amazing.
Michael had a beautiful face.
Now, who would have been taking? Oh, did Dad? You think you were taking these?
I was taking these.
They're
Oh,
the
that's
cons.
Bob Kahn.
See that? Yeah.
Right.
And there's Mom.
Joe.
What's that?
That's
The
the con.
cons.
They were neighbors. They lived behind, like kind of behind us and
Live
across.
on Liberty, yeah.
Yeah, Ma, this was in Piermont, or maybe even Rockland, Rockland Center for the
No,
Arts.
I think it was here. I don't know. Not sure.
It was wonderful.
Look at this.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
What a great thing to do with kids. Just have a whole group.
Hoot nanny, they used to call it.
Oh, really?
Did they?
Uh,
Yeah, well, that back in the, I imagine in the 60s, when kids would get around playing the guitar.
It would be great to have sound to this.
Oh, I know, that's such a shame.
We never saw these.
Especially to hear the song selection, because they were all folk songs that, from that era.
That's right.
Is that Joan? I think that was Joan.
Can you imagine if we had sound to these?
I
I think there might be just one more reel.
he is okay.
Oh.
Because Charles gonna give us a
Oh,
copy.
God,
Yes, I'm gonna send you a link.
Oh, Washington,
was this Washington?
Washington
this India?
DC. This is Washington. I think.
Right here.
Look at that.
Oh,
We never saw these.
no.
Smithsonian.
Look at the cars, even back
We
then.
we took them to Gettysburg.
Did you see Uncle Howie and Aunt Florence? I thought they were living in Bethesda around that time.
I think
Yeah.
Charles.
No.
Yeah.
I don't remember this, but
Mom, this is when the Hare Krishnas were very popular, and wherever we went, they were
we're afraid of them.
we would see them everywhere on the steps of all of the the public buildings, and they were really I was really afraid of them. They had their heads all shaved, so it was like probably 1971. 72 around that time.
I think it was mainly that we took the pictures of the building and stuff. That's not so much.
Dinner parties. I remember. That's got to be mid-70s. Mike wearing Matt's old
I was gonna
shirt.
say that's it.
Yeah.
That shirt looks familiar.
Uh-huh. This is fantastic. We
then,
didn't even get hand-me-downs
We
in
did that.
captured Smithsonian.
Smithsonian.
Great trip.
Mhm.
We
We
never saw these, when we looked at the film.
No, we didn't.
So
see these.
somehow,
We must have missed it or something.
Mike, I'll send you a link. I think you missed a section that I'm recording all of this.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, my
This
laptop
was
went out
a
of power.
great trip
Oh.
for kids.
Where was
They had a whole section on crime, and we saw like like canes that the mafia would use. They look like canes.
Really?
They were really guns.
Oh,
Yeah. Exactly.
This is going to Thomas Jefferson's. I'm pretty sure this was the Jefferson House. Or
No,
Monticello.
Monticello.
Yeah,
We're almost finished.
that's it.
Ah, I've never been.
beautiful.
Oh yeah.
She
Look
at the
at
dinner
Matt.
You
party.
look like a teenager.
Yeah.
And there's mom.
I saw that joke.
Now,
Oh, Mount
Vernon.
Mount
Vernon.
Vernon.
I was always bored by like
The-
chores, you
You
know,
wanted to go on your own.
or play around. Look at the belts.
Mhm.
Fashion.
Yeah.
It wasn't the greatest fashion time, I think.
Wow. See the belts with
Mhm.
the two.
Yeah, double. It's awesome.
I've never seen. Where have these? These must have been in a vault somewhere.
Mm.
It looks like the Hudson almost.
When I looked at the films that Matt sent, I never saw this section.
Oh, really?
He had part of this section, but
Jealous.
part of it
He
was
just did a
not.
cartwheel.
Yeah.
Where was this, guys? I don't
Still-
remember
still
this.
on-
Cherry blossoms.
Still on the trip.
Oh, I wanted it. Oh, that's awesome. So then I had
Nice color pants.
Mm.
the
Aw.
long hair.
That was the fashion.
Whoa, serious.
Yeah. Mike, remember the trick photography?
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, but we could never quite get it right.
Yeah. I have one of Charles showing like.
Yeah.
oh, we have some
No, that's
photography.
that.
That's
Matthew.
Oh, we went back in time.
So mom went. Oh, that much.
Oh, look at
Oh, this
this.
is Adventureland or Wonderland.
I think I was in
Adventureland?
hospital birth and someone, and Matthew was taken to Freeland with
Freedomland.
somebody. I think so.
Probably Anne Fran, because I think Richie and Charles are in this video.
Oh, really? Oh,
I think
Wow.
there's a time.
Matt,
Yeah.
I remember this hat.
Nice, Matt.
That hat rocks.
Matt, do you remember this?
We should bring that hat back. Who's that?
That's
Matt
gotta be
Man,
Charles. No.
Must
I
be-
don't think that's me.
Oh, that creepy clown picture. Did you see that?
Speedway. It says looks like a hot dog car or something. No, that's got to be some random.
I guess this is Matthew.
Who
but-
that is?
No, that's Matt. That's Matt.
That almost
Yeah.
looks like Mike.
No, I think I was,
He
That what Mike wasn't born yet.
I'm just gonna say, but it
he was
really
taken.
looked like him.
Or I had Mike. Oh, no. I
Honey, if you were
wasn't. No.
giving birth, you
No,
look pretty good
that's
there.
right. No, I don't remember.
Yeah, and all that hair got cut off by that
Uh-huh.
hairstyle. Imagine going from
Can I wear this in?
$1.25 and coming out
Physio.
like going in like that and then coming out with like no. Oh, it was Matt. Yeah,
That's Matt. But he had his hat is done.
big hat.
Oh, he's throwing kisses.
Yeah,
Doing.
fantastic.
Oh,
Hey,
The kids were dressed.
or Matthew. What?
Oh my God, that's
Matthew.
me.
That's
No,
Richie.
that's
Richie.
No, it's Matthew.
No, that's Matt.
It's Matt.
Oh,
Matt. and
Matt, how embarrassing. What were you wearing?
Look at the
Matt,
outfit.
you had a lot of very
Mom,
fast.
you look like
Hilarious.
All right.
I'll do it.
No, no.
Wow.
Wait, did he just?
This is Greystone.
Oh, I. Oh.
That was Greystone Avenue.
Yeah.
Wait, let me look at that hat real closely. Make America.
Yay
Ray.
again.
You gonna sit here?
We saw a great sign in Chelsea, a pride flag that said MAGA, Make America Gay Again.
Oh,
Let's, Oh,
Oh,
there's
there's-
my mother and father.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
This is 174th Street.
174th Street
we're in the Bronx?
in the
Yeah.
Bronx. This is their building.
God.
Oh, so great. Here he is. That's
Look.
These are wonderful.
Everyone was so happy, you know, I'm just,
It was a different
very
time.
little. That's right.
Ooh, look at those socks.
Very
Red and
color coordinated.
They used to call him Matty Red Sox.
He looks like he should be doing a tap dance.
That's Grandpa Joe. I wonder how Grandpa Joe could have been in his 40s then. Back then, they didn't, age
Yeah.
the way they do that.
Great.
Oh, these are great.
Oh, this is Claremont Park.
Was that Claremont?
No, Claremont. Yours was Crotona. It was Claremont. I'll tell you how old he was. He was 39 when I was born. 50, 39, 40.
Probably 59.
Wait, 59?
3 years older than you.
Yeah.
Maybe 61. Maybe.
Matt's age.
But everyone dressed so formally
All the time.
to go to the park.
With a tie and
Yeah.
a handkerchief and a pocket.
A pocket handkerchief.
That's right.
You wore
Grandma.
a suit to go to the Chinese
Yeah.
restaurant.
Grandma Park.
New York also.
You guys were
I
New
don't
York,
think
yeah.
it was the same all over the.
Yeah.
If I went to the cleaners, I had to wear a tuxedo.
You know what it's like? It's like the show Family Affair. It was the same
Yeah,
thing.
you
The kids, they
definitely
would always be dressed up. That's what you did. And look at the people in the park dressed with hats.
That's right. Your friends will be sitting with a suit.
Yeah.
The women be all.
The eye.
Well, the Curious George, remember Curious George? Those.
That's it.
Oh, that.
Whoa, bravo.
Hey, thank you, Matthew.
That was great. I tell you,
Amazing.
that was
Amazing.
fabulous.
So,
Oh,
Listen,
that
this was all done. I got my first raise when I was with Uniroyal. And it amounted to $10 or something. And
yeah.
I went out and I bought a camera. It was a
Oh.
$10 camera. And I remember it was 3% tax. And I said, what a hell of a nerve to show me 30 cents on
30
this
cents.
camera.
Yeah, yeah. I say that all the
Film
time.
was fabulous. I mean, the
Yeah.
film was cheap. It was about $1 or something.
Wow.
But it was all done with a little camera, a handheld camera, and it took great
Oh, it took
shots.
And you
fabulous.
had to wind it. I remember
You had to
there was
wind it up.
winding mechanism.
Yeah.
involved.
Wow.
And it was not battery operated. I wouldn't want a battery operated.
You know, you had to
It was
always-
too expensive for a battery. No, it just wound it up like a Japanese toy.
But you would have to wait weeks to get the product back, the film back.
The
Wasn't
part never-
automatic.
It was a Keystone camera for $10.
But you know, wait, every time that little film ran out, everyone waited for them to put the other little reel in
Yeah.
that lasted,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, you had to send it out to get developed?
Oh,
Okay.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, of
That is
course.
nice.
Oh.
Yeah, you took the movie. Then when that reel was finished, and I think each reel was like 3 minutes
Yeah.
worth of
That's
That's
right.
about-
Long.
film. You had to wind it back.
That's
Remember?
right.
Original.
my
And then
God.
pull the reel out, put it in a
Right.
case. But the new reel, you kind of snake the film around
All
Okay,
through
good
and
description.
start it up again. Yeah,
Now,
it was.
I-
oh,
I-
And, and Rich, your dad had the screen and it would go like when you would pull it up and it was like an asbestos screen.
Oh, I'll go and watch that.
Yeah. That you pull up and look.
We had the
Yeah, we all
screen,
had the same
but then,
stuff.
you know, at one point, what we did was we took a big sheet and we put that, so then we moved the camera further back, so it was bigger
Bigger.
than that.
So we gave Matthew our movie camera. Matt, you have that. It's the one that you have to wind up and everything.
Oh, wow, he does.
Yeah, I don't know if Matt's there.
Who's Matt? No, he's not.
Having some issues.
Matt
with
missed
that.
Technical
Oh.
issue.
Yeah.
You know, I have hours, literally hours of film I took
That was
with
amazing.
mom in China and in Japan.
Yeah,
It runs about 6 hours. I have the film. I don't know how I could transpose this.
you have to get it digitized.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, there are these companies. We have one in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. You bring the canisters
Yeah.
and they'll make it into a
No, they have
digital file.
VCRs.
No,
that's
digital. So you could see it on your computer.
yeah, that's a different technology. They don't use.
You don't want, yeah, you don't want VHS. Are these on VHS or are they film?
We have them on, we
VHS.
have them on,
Oh, they got
I got
VHS.
6 to
Transfer.
8 hours.
but we still have a VHS machine, you
Yeah,
know, in one of the rooms here that I could watch it, the VHS.
yeah,
But
but
we have,
Ma, you
but
need
we also have
a VCR.
of the
I think-
individual slides. We
you could get
great-
that all digitized.
the individual slides.
Yeah,
You remember that, Charles?
yeah, you can digitize those too. They'll put everything into a digital file and it will save a lot of storage space because instead of a bunch of VHS tapes, you'll have something on your computer.
Hey, gang, listen, this is an interesting story. It'll take 2 minutes.
Okay,
2 or 3 days ago, I got a phone call. We don't answer a lot because a lot of them are marketing. And I pick it up and he said, is this Robert Langer? And I said, yes. He said, I used to be a neighbor of yours in Ballin Isles. And he introduced himself. I said, yes. He said, we would like you to be a committee man for the Democratic Party. So I paused. I said, that's crazy. I said, I'm a registered Republican. So he said, well, he paused. He says, that's even better. I said, no, find somebody else. But I don't know, what does a committee man do?
I don't know.
What does a committee man do? Run around
It
and
was
ring
a
doors?
scam. I think they were trying to get a donation out of you.
maybe. It sounds like it.
Honestly.
Hey,
I
Rich.
think.
They got some problem.
Well, I have to say,
They're not getting a donation.
there are two more films, but we'll have to save that for next time because I'm sure they're all about 3 minutes each.
Wait a minute, there are 2 more films, honey.
Leave us wanting for more.
Another time.
There are
For
2
how
more
long?
films. This was
Okay,
one-
listen, let me take a rest for about 6 hours.
let's do this again in a couple of weeks and we'll look at the next one.
That was
I got
fantastic.
drowsy with all of this stuff.
It was awesome. It was
That
so
was
much fun.
And let me
fantastic.
tell
I
you
loved it.
something, it was great. I
Yeah,
loved it.
it really was. It really
We'll
It
do
was.
the other
was so
two.
wonderful.
We'll do
It
the
was so wonderful. Now, Shaw, what are the other hours?
I think it's all about the same amount of time. This was 37 minutes.
How long?
This was 1 through 8 was 37 minutes. Then there's 9 through 16 and 17 through 24. So those are the, here, wait a minute. I'm going to, I'll share so you can see what I'm
Do you
seeing in
have-
the Dropbox.
Do you have the one where I'm fighting with the Ronald McDonald doll?
You have to ask Matthew. I haven't seen these other two. So we just saw
Classic.
this one. We just saw this one.
Oh.
And next time we can see this one and then this one. How's that?
Wow.
Let's see.
Not a real-
Are you able to send those to other people?
I will forward the link that Matt sent me, but I will also, you see, I can download. I'll download all 3 to my computer, so I have them.
Oh, that's great, Charles.
Yeah,
Another time.
yes.
We
To be
only
continued.
try to
Hopefully.
do the trick photography like Richie used to do.
We have trick
And they
photography.
were
But we
great.
never got it.
Great.
We never quite got it right.
Ours was a little off too.
Shaw?
Yeah.
A new Omniacs. pictures of Phil. And tell him, you don't have to take.
No.
Okay, no, all kidding
show them the
aside,
6
I love it
hours.
still.
Show them
thought
the 6 hours of
They
your
were
trip to China.
fantastic.
To China.
I
Matt,
loved it.
thank you. Thank you to Matt for digitizing.
Oh, let me see. Thank you very much. And Matt,
Next time we'll do number
together.
two, and do the
Right.
second group,
Guys,
and then we'll do another
enjoy
one
the
with the third
weekend.
group.
Whether it's
Hey,
hot,
everybody.
cold, or invasions of Haiti, enjoy.
Hey.
Good to see everybody.
Bye.
I'll set up the next one.
Thumbs up.
Thank you so much.
Thumbs
So
up.
great. Big thumbs up.